Leaving the small town of Palos de Rey, heading for Azua today, about 28 kilometres. Palos de Rey is a little bit misnamed because I can't see any palace here, but there is a pilgrim statue just there, so it's very nice. I guess. Yeah, about 28 k's today. It was mild. Make sure I don't lose my way here. Found my way, just setting out. So see you onwards. All around this region of Galicia we see these really weird structures. Almost every village house has got them. And we were talking about it the other night. I thought it might be some sort of shrine or temple or something, but no, apparently it's grain or food storage of some kind to stop the rats getting in. But I don't know why we haven't seen it elsewhere. Oh, this is a nice little village. I'm not stopping for breakfast though. Yes, it is a very nice little village. More grain store, little churches, and graveyards. It's another thing I've noticed about Galicia compared to everywhere else, is these graveyards. None of the other churches had graveyards. Don't know where they buried people. There's a lovely old church. Well, this house has modernised their food storage. A brick one. Funny. I've just passed the 50 kilometres to go mark, and back onto the rural country lanes, which are quite nice. I've got ahead of the horde today, left a bit earlier than most people from a main centre. I'm well over halfway today, probably got about 10 or 12 kilometres to go. That's all good so far. Coming into Azua, the end of 28 kilometre day. It's about 1:30, so done pretty good. Looks like a pretty ordinary town, but everything's become so much more commercial and busy, and there's people everywhere and traffic, that it's quite different since Saria. But that's what we've got, so I'm trying to speed things along. This is not as much fun. Well, the countryside's been quite pleasant, but it's different. All set up in Azua, my second to last destination. Can't believe it. Second to last celebration anyway, beer over a beer. I'm getting here, done 29 k's today. It's about 2, just after 2. Yeah, so all sorted out. It's a bit of a main road here. it's so much busier on this side of the of Leon. It's on the Saria actually, much more modern and commercial. Anyway, I'm happy. Cheers. Yeah, quick shot of my albergo there, that old lovely stone building that's been really well done up, right next to this old chapel. So it's a municipal one, only €10, so I'm quite happy. Very nice. Well, this is a bit of a novelty for me, starting off in the daylight. I'm doing a bit of a shorter day today on my second to last day, only 16 kilometres today, and I'm a third of the way through already. I mean, it started off in the pouring rain. It's meant to be raining all day, but it's just stopped for now, so that's good. Yeah, so a shorter day. The main reason is so I can get a bit of a longer day tomorrow, so that I can meet, or Sue can meet me coming in. She doesn't get to Santiago until midday, so I better make sure I'm not earlier than that. So only 16 k's. To be fair, I'm quite looking forward to getting to the end. I haven't really enjoyed the last 3 or 4 days, certainly not since Saria. It's been quite impersonal. So many tourists and tourist pilgrims, I call them, and the places I've been staying in have been the municipal albergues, and they just really don't have the same pilgrim spirit as some of the ones prior to Leon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But meanwhile, get through today and then look forward to tomorrow. So on with the show. Oh well, this is a first. Some free range cattle. Little heifers, I think. I don't know where they're heading. I think it's just milking or feeding time in the shed. They don't know where they're heading. A lot of where we've been walking the last few days has been through tiny hamlets with a lot of dairy. And the cattle obviously wander through the main streets of the hamlet because there's cow shit everywhere in the village. It's just quite funny. I made it to a town called Pedrouzo, or El Pino. I don't know why it's got 2 names, but it does. And I found a bar, a Mexican bar, done up for Halloween, of course. I'm the only person in here, apart from some people at the bar. I decided to go a bit further than the town. I was going to stop off back about 4 k's, because that was a rubbish town. There were 3 houses and no food options. So I opted for food options in a bar that's open. So here I am. It's 19.5 kilometres today and about the same tomorrow. So I'll just go a bit slowly, so I don't want to miss Sue, that's for sure. We need to make sure we're coordinated and get in about 2 o'clock. So it'll be a slow day tomorrow. But I'm here for the night. I'm in a nice place just up the road, across the road. It's been pissing down with rain half the day, but now I see some sun out there, so it's one of those sort of days. Been pretty early. I don't know what to do with myself. Get into that routine. But here I am for the night, and just see what tomorrow brings. I'm a little bit of mixed feelings about tomorrow, actually. What to expect. You know, there's been highs and there's been lows over the last 5 weeks. I'm quite keen to finish this stage because it's terrible. The last 4 days since Saria have not been that pleasant. It's very impersonal, like I said earlier, and the towns are really quite industrial, what would you say, agricultural. Like the main road full of trucks runs through a town which has got modern buildings and strips of bars, and trucks roll through, so it's not that pleasant. So the sooner we're over, the better. But then, you know, we've had terrible low points as well with my shin. It's been quite a difficult 2 weeks since Leon for a host of reasons. If somebody asked me tomorrow would I do this again, I'll just say, well, I'll give it 6 months and think about it. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's going to be an interesting day.